Here's the Newport Jetties area that's supposedly swamped with oil, where there's now 400 to 500 people here to clean up. It looks like a lot of them are from like Los Angeles, and I guess they've done a good job of cleaning up because I don't see any oil here. I don't see any oil here. Doesn't look like it's washing up on the shore. I don't see any oil in the waves or in the water, and I don't see any oil here. So I don't know what method they used. I mean, this is the mouth of the major command and control center, but I don't see any oil. No, there's a rock. Well, that's a rock. So I really don't see much happening here. I don't see any oil in there. There's a little teeny bit in the where they have this bermed off, but not a hell of a lot. So that's just Island Mountain Pat reporting. I'll give another video down the beach, but I don't see any oil here. They must have had a pressure washer out here, because I don't see any oil. And this is some new stuff that's washed up, and I don't see any oil here. So there you go. And that bird might be covered in oil. It could have been a white bird, but now it's a black bird, but I'm not sure. Maybe it looks like it's a black bird. There's the ocean. This is where they're supposed to be trapping all the oil, but I don't see any oil here on the rocks. Let me just walk down here. I don't see much oil here, but there could be somewhere. There's a little bit right here, not much. Maybe about a cupful. I don't see any oil on those rocks. I just don't see it. So I don't see any oil over here. Just reporting here. Reporting live from the epicenter. There is, in all fairness, some evidence of oil on the wall there and on these pylons, but that's it. Well, here I am right in the middle of the epicenter, and I don't see any oil. These guys are driving around in their Jeeps. They said the beach is going to be closed for probably a long time, like a month, but I see, oh yeah, that's a lot of oil, but oh god, I got it on my fingers right there. Look at that. Well, I guess there's not any, but I'm sure there's a little somewhere, and there used to be. Oh, here's a clump. This is actually a clump right here. This is a tar ball. There's some tar. There's some oil. Evidence of there was some oil here. More right there. So there is a little bit of oil. Here's a piece of corn cob that's got oil on it. But I don't see a hell of a lot. The water looks good. I'd surf in about a minute. Seven days after the oil spill here in Huntington Beach, they have there's some towels, and there's some clothes, some rags, a nice hippie blanket there. I like that, but there's some towels or rags to pick up the oil, I guess, or wash hands or something. There's a lot of these berm things, whatever they're called, booms. A lot of booms, but I guess they're not needed yet. I don't know where, unless it comes back in. There's a lot of water, kind of like a Hollywood movie set or a filming. There's a lot of people here. Environmental Services getting their reports. So I'm surprised it's open. They got their hand washing. Looks like a concert. Getting ready for a concert. But that's that area. then there's another area up here. But fortunately, there's not a lot of oil or anything out here other than the oil that they use to pave this asphalt. They did a nice job, by the way. But really, I don't see much oil on this sandy beach. So if you're from out of state or inland and you want to go to the beach, you can go to the beach here, and it's just beautiful like it's always been. But they got their ribbons up for the other areas, like right along the shore, evidently where the water is, the oil is really, really thick, but I haven't seen it. I've been up to the shore, but I haven't seen a hell of a lot of oil. I know there's some. Anyway, I don't know if they need volunteers because they got about 400 people here today, 7 days after. So it's pretty interesting. A lot of cars, and that's the story. Huntington Beach, live reporting.